Hey guys, welcome back to reading. Today we are going to talk about poems. This week our genre for reading is poetry, and we talked a little bit about poems during Dr. Seuss week, and you guys wrote your own Dr. Seuss poem, which was super fun. But today I'm going to read to you guys two poems from our reading books. And then you guys are going to write something you notice that's similar about them, and then write something you notice that's different. So we're kind of just comparing and contrasting. Remember, comparing what's the similarities, contrasting what are the differences in the two poems. And then tomorrow you guys will get the chance to write your own poem. Okay? So I'm going to read the first poem. It's called Windshield Wipers. Squish, squish, squeaky, squish, tossing rain to the side. Squish, squish, squeaky, squish, flap, flap, puddle glide, slosh, slosh, sloshing wash, plish, plish, tidal tosh, squeaky, squish, 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 sway, a perfect windshield wiper day. And I'll just show you what it looks like. Okay, so this was kind of a fun, silly poem that had a bunch of different silly words in it, and it's kind of just talking about how the windshield wiper gets the rain away, right? So a lot of times poems will have kind of fun words, some made up words, just to get it like rhyming, or this poem didn't rhyme, but a lot of poems do rhyme. But it's stuck with the same word, same SQ, so it's like squish, squeaky, squash. They all start with an SQ, so a lot of times poems will have a pattern like that, and they'll use words that all sound similar. So that's what this poem was like. And then I'm going to read you one more poem. It's called Skizzers. Scissors, but they're saying skizzers for fun. So, scissors, but in this poem, they're saying skizzers to make it more funny, I guess. Okay. X slides open, squeezes shut, snip, 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 carve, cut. Silver mouth, yawning wide, clip, 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 split, divide, slash, gnash, dice up, dice, crisscross, criss, slice, slice, paper cutters, steel shears, X swings out, then disappears. Okay, so this was a fun story about scissors, and our last poem was about windshield wipers, right? So again, this poem doesn't rhyme, but it is saying fun words, kind of sticking to words that start with the C to keep it flowing. But you guys are going to write on a sheet of paper what the scissors poem was about, and then what the windshield wipers poem was about. And then, so they're both about different things, and then you're going to write why both poems are kind of similar, okay? So I'll write it in the email that your parents will show you the questions exactly that I want you guys to answer. But you're basically just going to write why they're different. So each poem was about a different object. And then you're going to write how they're kind of similar, okay? So what is a poem? I'm going into reading poems and we haven't even discussed what a poem is. So a poem is a piece of writing that partakes of nature in both speech and song that is nearly always rhythmical. What does that mean? So it could be a song that rhymes, or it could just be like a fun little saying. It could be a poem that has a certain amount of lines and words. That would be called a haiku. Dr. Seuss uses a lot of rhyming poems that he also uses poems like this that have a bunch of fun words, but a lot of his poems rhyme. So there are all different kinds of poems. We're going to talk some more about poems this week when you guys get the opportunity to write your own poem. But you guys, for now, are just going to compare and contrast the two poems that I read. This is just a little introduction into our week of poetry, and we will talk more about it tomorrow. Okay, guys? So I will write the questions in the email for your parents, and then you guys will answer them for today. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.